お、来とる。犬が。もう始めちゃうよ。あ、罰で決定するタイプのゲームや。アクト1、アーサー。Happy people have no past。ん
Oh, heavens no.
ちょい待ち。妙なってるね。
should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Percy! Percy!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Power cell. これかな。感度が低いな。
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street...
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
We don't block the whole past here, Arthur. Just the bad, sad parts.
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I hope I did that right. Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. Well, that would break it for everybody. Clive birth whistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
ありがとう。インベントリ開けないね。失敗したな。
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Nani?
Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Oh.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Do you have spotted tongue? Other things you might have are red or purple spots on the skin, especially on your legs that look like this. If find your muscles are sore even when you haven't been overusing it.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! We don't have all day! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Full security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy.
Wow.
Got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you! You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
ウェイストレル。ロード長え。 ん？
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
One less mouth to feed, eh?
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
これは気そらせようか。
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
기억. なんだこれ。ちょっとよくわかんないっすね。ドクターに言われたように光を見て。終わりの時間となってしまった。お前か。
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
何かあるのか。なんもないやないかい。
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
これか。
Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
ボロボロやないか。
wonder if they meant the kids on the train. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them. What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Lock pick がないやないか。落ちてねえか。あ。
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. If you get them back for me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I only need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
ああ、なるほど。おっさんどっか行っちゃったよ。車。どうにか武器とかないもんかね。違う違う違う違う。
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
なかなか武闘派なゲームだな、思っていたより。おお、裏口か。ちょっと待って、他にないもんか。ないね。長いロードが始まった。短かった。
Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Huh?
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I could write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. Then we'll leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
困ったね。
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. There, in the other corner, is our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original. Danny Defoe. You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
殺すしかねえな。
And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Sure. Drop his guard.
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count.
What have we come to?
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, afraid to blunt a girl? Yeah, take it real easy on us. We're poor helpless girls. It's not fair! Why did they get to her? Not me!
いて
Head off! King of the
Something No?
victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. God, Oh God, this on. Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar.
Fuck.
I don't have a jimmy bar. Can I find stuff to make one with? I'm gonna have to search these bodies for bits and bobs of metal, aren't I?
Oh.あるあるやないか。
I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell. I suppose I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet-like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Oh, please don't make a fuss. Just, watching the day go by.
ちじゃねえか。あ、これか。
I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. All right, now I just need that power cell. Oh! Look, it's not you, it's me. Please don't struggle. There we go. Like a motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. Getting a bit thirsty.
スニーキングゲーは嫌だ。
Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrel Home, isn't there? If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. Just relax. Don't question it.
お、バレた。
Your feet!
Why are we doing this to each other?
A man's home is his castle, and it's not your bleeding castle!
What am I doing?
すまない。
Horrible.
まずい。集落つってたよな。
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Hello? Anyone out there?
What the hell? Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed?
God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch. And they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
How many holes would it take to fill the Albert Hall? Wish I knew.
What? I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into sea. And they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories.
Oh, jeez.
Good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
The moving finger.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble, because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
It could be worse, I think.
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night. It's the fall, isn't it?
作れるだけ作っといて損はなさそう。
cat that walks by himself. And
こっから出てええんかな。
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
What a waste of time.
そんなすっ
You
と
all right?
Clothes make the man, don't they? Nobody likes a naked person.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
I'd better not catch you getting into my stuff.
How are you holding up?
watch out for the ones with the plague. They look sick, but then they suddenly become wild dogs.
しゃべるしゃべる、それは最高だ。
Put that weapon away now.
すいません。
Well, to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Sweet.
You'd have to be crazy to be sane in this world. What have you got? Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear.
What?
One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
Oh.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance. At least there are flowers out here.
Stay where I can see you. No one likes a lurker.
At least we're alive, right?
Don't swim in the river. The fumes will kill you.
At least we have our memories, right?
Stay away from the ones with the plague. It's a terrible way to die.
I know how you feel.
Watch out for the ones with plague. They look sick, but then they suddenly become wild dogs.
I'll ask him that. Like it's some big secret.
Have you been sleeping all right?
Stay where I can see you. No one likes a lurker.
Oh.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Roast beef, beef Wellington, Wellington pie, shepherd's pie, apple pie, baked apple, baked potato, mashed potato, bangers and mash, mushy peas.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river, and then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far.
What are we going to do if there isn't food?
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your ball bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner! You're done hoarding all the bee meat!
Jesus Christ, I haven't been in here.
There they are! Get them!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
やっぱりシャベルは最強だな。
How do I get down to the tracks?
We should have brought another bomb. We don't have another bomb.
It's nothing personal.
So get out! Leave us alone, you bastard! Whoa!
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Deしょうね。よく落ちるな。
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
なるほど。これか。電力。どういうこと？なるほど。
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
無理か。
I'd go with him.
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him that they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look, it's a little lost lamb.
Where's Bo Peep?
Eating a curdsy way, I bet.
That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet.
Can we pound him now?
Yep.
Do we really have to do this?
Viene.なんもねえじゃねえな。
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you
bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before?
ずっと言ってたんだよな。
Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But... Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know.
どうやって出るんだこれ。なるほど。インカーマン。8か。ああ。
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
こんにちは。
Please just lie down.
Once upon a time, there were 3 bears who lived in a house in the woods. They were called Henry Bear, Jane Bear, and Jane's father, Old Edward Bear. They'd barely enough food to feed themselves, but it was enough. Every morning, Henry Bear had a big bowl
寝てますね。
because he was big, and Jane had a medium-sized bowl because she was medium-sized, and Old Edward Bear had a small bowl. Wow.
全然アドベンチャーかと思ったらめっちゃアクションやないか。おお。外から通れないのか。無理だね。
Now, you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called Omni. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose, and there's my movement chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant, steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general, only then he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle, it's a 505 Gibbs, and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves.
And she was used to much better food than porridge.
So,
But she's
forced to shoot him anymore. And by now the moon's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ, I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
字幕が消えない。消えない。あ、なるほどね。丸押したら済むんですね、これ。スキル。ピポポペ。
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Astley.
字幕が消えない。
A glorious comedy.
とっても見づらいよ。これどうにかなんねえのかな、マジで。マジで盗っ人だよな。あ、消えた。消えた。 迂回していくのがあれなのかな。バンカー。お、忍び込めそう。つっかえている。ピッキングもダメですか。
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
イギリスの人じゃなかったかな。まあお察しの通りその時代の方です、おそらく。オッケーオッケー、来たね。
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Right, Ollie. Let's see that map you made.
なんて書いてあるんだよ。密造酒レシピ。
Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
睡眠薬。普通の包帯はあった方がいいね。ポピポピポ。さてどうしたもんか。我々は決して降伏しない。
That's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
Okay.
Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
いまいちね。足音とかわかんないから。敵どこ？
It's chafing, is all. We put it there in the mud the other day. Do you think it could still be good?
No plan survives contact with the enemy, you know?
I wouldn't say that where the Sarge could hear you.
地形な思ったより。
Who goes there?
What's that?
Who's there?
Who goes there?
どこまで行ける？
What's that?
Fuck.
Who's there?
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
困ったな。秒速でバレそう。
Now's the time to endure, as they say.
Jerry's in the house.
やっちゃったー。
Jerry, kill him.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. えっ
Fuck! They're here. Bastard!
いててててててててて。
Back for more punishment.
They're bombing us again.
いや、ここ隠れたらでしょ。
Hit the dirt.
Found.
やり直させてください。ちょっと待って。あそこまで行くのが目標か。どっからになるんだろう。残念ながら終わりの時間となってしまいました。
So, this is what shit feels like.
こっからか。まあまあ。 あ、そんなレベルいいのね。一応セーブしよう。どういうこと？あそこ登るの？
Leave that alone, would you?
Hmm.
I think I'm ready. If I polish my boots one more time, I'm going to end up with sandals. Who goes there? Who's there? What's that?
よしよしよし。
All right, here goes.
あ、バレてね？バレたくさくね？
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old homes to brand new homes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a home. For reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Let's go.
Attention. One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Oh my god.
Stations! It's finally happening!
思ったより簡単に負けたな。
It's supposed to end. Righto, sir. Very good, sir. Day for it, sir. Very good, sir. Righto, sir. What's that?
Fuck.
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office.
The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
He's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Hill, Ronald China as Pug.
こんなにいる？巻き菱とかある。
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food...
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it. Well, all right, clever clogs.
なかなかありますね。
A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
なぜ入る？
Just resting my feet.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra shower as poison may break down.
Oh. 近づけているのか。
To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Oh, 危ね。 めっちゃおるやん。草草の草。やばいな。
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
duty. There's a mole in the hole.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
Who goes there?
あ、ここ通れねえのか。やべえ。
Who's there?
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can... be eradicated safely.
瓶がねえな。
What's that? Nice to have orders. Don't have to think so much. Sneaky bastard. We'll get you.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
うん、なんだってこんなコソコソしなきゃなんねえんだよ。ファック危ねえ。バンガーってなんだ？
Attention all personnel.
行かねえ
Patrols
じゃん。
should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently. Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
All right. Here goes.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
意識があかん。
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thanks.
相当回り道しちゃったかも。どこだよここ。ここまた通んなきゃなんねえの。出払ってる。ん
It's better this way.
Whoa.
I could probably come in the way I got out in the back of the station.
You're here. I know you're here.
Wolf! Wolf! Who will guard the Guardians? Who will guard them? Sleep!
I've always liked you, actually.
クズが。あだだだだだ。やめてやめてやめてやめて。
Young R18! Come on up!
蜂に刺されながら熱出。いててて、死んでしまう。助けてー。あ血に刺されて死ぬなんて嫌よ。動かれへんやないかも。どっからやろ。こまめなセーブ大事だね、思ったより。あ、もう3時や。ぼちぼち休憩しよう。
Still alive. I wonder if God's helping me or just mocking me.
死にかけは死にかけっていうね。
Young Artie! Come on up!
Come on up.ん？おっさんどこ？
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
態度に気をつける。何かないかな。
That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
なんもなさそうだな。一旦休憩します。今度やるかわかんないけどね。